Hello, hey, today's 10th March. We are having a MicroProfile technical conversation. Please help out with the minutes. And then let's get started. Me getting this into the okay. Let me share. So we have a light agenda today, so maybe we'll be able to conclude earlier today. We'll see. Folks. And find the right screen to share. Okay, finally. So this is so we are talking about MicroProfile 7.2. So the schedule. So John, is it still July? We are heading towards, right?
Still July 21st.
Okay. So it's we will see. Just trying to moving along with OpenAPI, telemetry, and GWT. For telemetry, we met last week. So look at the issues we want to include in the next release. It seems quite lightweight, which should be okay. OpenAPI also has done some updates. Let me put in the dash OpenAPI. OpenAPI milestone seems this one seems have a lot of content. API. And then telemetry. In the also GWT. So this GWT is pretty much ready. Yeah, so this is for the release. So is the other spec could do their release with the GPMS addition. And also for Liberty, we ran MicroProfile 7 and 7.1 against both E10 and E11. They all worked fine. So I don't have any concerns with us with the Open Liberty to run with MicroProfile 7.2 with E10 and E11. We will see. Like for the, I mean, whether Open Liberty will be in time to help out with the compatible implementations. Sorry, I had to quickly look after the other thing. So with that, I don't anybody want to add anything else for the MicroProfile 7.2 release?
Yeah, I was just gonna sorry, I'm double checking my calendar math here. Um the ballot for the specs is supposed to start on the 23rd, I think. Sorry, I think the spreadsheet says the 20th.
23rd March.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just need to kind of, nudge people along and get a status on the plan review for
Okay.
yeah. Oops, it says health, sorry. I'm gonna fix a couple things here in the spreadsheet.
Plan review for OpenAPI, telemetry, GWT, and MP
Yeah.
7.2 needs to start 23rd, you say? 23rd March?
23rd. 23rd through April 6th.
So it's a start 20 or the finish April 6th, right? So
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
ballot needs to start on 26th. So that means
Correct.
we need to put a plan review in before 23rd so that ballot can start
Correct.
in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. Okay. So
Yeah,
I
and
will,
the umbrella spec's the same time, and I'll work on the umbrella spec.
yeah, I will do the telemetry. I will let the Sergey might already started GWT. Let's double check in MicroProfile. So I will let the others know about the OpenAPI. Yeah, he already started the GWT. So just need to update it to
Okay.
get included in the 7.2. So that's
All
good.
right.
Yeah, let's check on this. Let me highlight it. Oh. And also, I did read the issue for the staging repo. And let me see. Yeah, I have to do. I did read the issue to have the staging repo created. I will double check. I don't think they have done this, but once it's been done, I will work on the parent form and to use the staging plugin as well. That's all for this for the 7.2 release. Are there anything else people want to discuss?
Uh, in terms of 7.2 or any other topics?
7.2. 7.2.
That's it for me.
Okay. I'll quickly go through the tutorial. Tutorial to run has done a few PRs. So OpenAPI, this one has a lot of discussions, 42 conversations. And then it's still quite an active review comments. And also John and I will take a look at this REST client If anybody else have any free cycle, please do help out with the reviews. So these two are still in draft. So that's all for tutorial. Any other things you want to mention about tutorial, John?
Nope, that's it. Just review.
Okay, thanks. Well, that's good. So I was going to for the Dev Nexus. Dev Nexus was great. All the swag we managed distribute and also the everything turned up on time and at a booth was very popular. I think for the scans, Mike, Eva, and I spent the most of the time to cover the booth. The booth was very busy. We had a lot of conversations there, so which is good. I have about over 200 the scans, and Mike, you have how many did you get?
I had about 50, which I already sent to Shabnam.
50.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Oh, is it 50? Are you sure?
Yeah, I thought it would be more, but that's what I think when I looked, went to send the email to Shabnam from the app. I think it said about that.
Oh, I thought it's 200 somehow.
Maybe was it 200 from a cumulative from all of us, or because I think Ivar had about the same.
50 as well.
Yeah.
So that means I will have a 50. Somehow, maybe my count was not right. Oh yeah, that might make sense. It's about 150 then.
So, yeah,
So
I offered people who stopped by the booth that a brand new Porsche, if they could name all the Jakarta EE specs in the entire ecosystem in alphabetic order.
Wow, yeah, that's
nobody took me up on the offer because there was no Porsche to give away.
that's yeah.
You win that because CDI is always in the wrong place.
But I'm sorry, I didn't hear all that.
CDI is always in the wrong place.
Oh yeah. Well, I meant I said the entire ecosystem, and I think it's.
I know. So that's the trick part of that question. Is
I
it
would just say
CDI or
Jakarta.
under context? Right. Sorry.
But yeah, we had fun. A lot of people were still not 100% familiar with either one of the ecosystems. So, and then some were on Spring and that kind of thing. So we tried to persuade them to come over to the dark side.
Come over to the brighter side.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
I always say the dark side, just like coming over from a PC to a Mac, right? No.
Yeah. However, we ordered 200 T-shirt and also the hoodies. We managed to give away. So the scan must be over 200 though.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, check the. I didn't delete the contact yet.
Maybe there's the app was wrong or something.
Yeah.
It should be over 200 because unless some people took away a lot of the T-shirts. Yeah. We have
the conference stats. Sorry. No, we'll go ahead and finish this.
Yeah. So we are saying because we scan, or maybe some of the attendees we didn't manage to scan them. So what I'm saying, we have a 200 T-shirt. We distributed all of the T-shirt and hoodies, but Mike is saying it's a 50.
Yeah, actually, I just counted them. It's 43 on my end.
Oh, 43.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So Eva should have more, maybe. Maybe somebody came to get duplicates.
So
Yeah, okay. I will count on mine as well. Yeah, so that's so Mike, do you want to add anything else for the DevNexus? What's your overall feedback?
yeah, I mean, is the conference is awesome as always. You know, it was great to reconnect with folks. The mentoring hub, I think Ivar and you, Emily, and myself and Barry Bird and a number of us facilitated some of those mentoring sessions. The AI summit was brand new for this year. Of course, they had the Java Champion and Java User Group Leader summits. Of course, I was in attendance for that. And then I went to you know, numerous talks and keynotes. So, and of
Yeah.
course, you had to be there for karaoke that one night.
Yeah. You did well.
Well, yeah. So fun. It was. I mean, it was great as always. And
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, so quite good sessions. So it seems yeah, a lot of AI topics.
Yeah, Rod Johnson gave a talk on his Babel framework. That was pretty good. I attended that.
Oh yeah, true.
Got an idea what that's all about, and you know. And then Dan Vega gave a talk on MCPs and stuff. And I, you know, for me, just, you know, starting to wrap my mind around all this AI stuff and how everything fits together, what an MCP actually is, you know, relative to all that, because, you know, all this nomenclature is thrown out there, and unless you really take the time to study it, you can, you know, it could be a bit, you know, overwhelming. So we have Victor Gomoff tonight at the Garden State Jug, you know, to talk about MCP as well. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay. I hope everything goes well with the JAG meetings.
Yeah, we had Bruno and Luis last night, so we're having back-to-back meetings.
Wow.
Yeah, for the first time ever. We've had 2 meetings in a given month, but never back-to-back nights.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to order pizza before I forget.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we get our discount, but I got a call before 4 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good update for this one. Thank you, Mike, for helping out the booth.
Oh,
So
I had a blast. You know, it was my pleasure. So.
Yeah, brilliant. I think the join the booth with Jakarta worked out really nicely.
Yeah.
So it's the first swag MicroProfile t-shirts. It proved very popular. Jakarta EE brought in some nice screwdriver pins and also mobile phone stand. Also really nice.
Oh. Yeah, I'm using that right now, by the way.
Yeah, I showed John about the mobile phone stand. It's quite nice, really good. That's all for the booth for the DevNexus. Anything else? Any questions for the conference? Okay. Are there any other topics people want to discuss? Okay, if not, I think that's today's meeting and done, finished. You can have 36 minutes back. Okay then, thank you all, and hope to talk to you next week. Take care. Bye.
Guys, yep.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.